My name is Nur Alia Amira binti Azhar.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Akasha binti Amran.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Alia binti Ismail.
Hello, my name is Nur Elina binti Ismail.
Hi, my name is Nur Fatih Sajida binti Ruzani.
Hi, my name is Nur Syahrun Idisa.
Back in June 2021, the subject we are taking, Personal Development and Ethics, MGT538, collaborated with Nation Palm Oil Council, MPOC, to create awareness about Nation Palm Oil to the community. The awareness includes the importance, benefits, nutrition, innovative ideas, and sustainable activities regarding palm oil. Many programs were held, including a webinar with the topic of healthy lifestyle, knowledge sharing session, and competition. Our team took part in competing in the innovative video competition with the theme of innovative ideas based on Nation Palm Oil. Our innovative videos idea is based on a personal care product. 16 groups participated in the competition. However, we managed to win the best poster for the innovative idea competition. It was totally worth the hard work of all of our team members. Here are the poster and video that we posted on Instagram and YouTube platform. Upon completion of the project, we divided tasks equally and everyone contributed on their part as planned. We also gained many benefits, new knowledge and experiences. However, the whole process was not only fun and rainbows. We also faced many challenges as we tackle upon finishing the project. This video presentation is done to reflect back on the issues we faced while completing the project and the lessons we learned to improve ourselves to be better in the future.
Now I will explain regarding participations and involvement of us in the online community awareness program. We are one of the competitors for the program with innovative ideas of palm oil. Our team decided to use personal care as our innovation. After we join this program, what we can get is obviously the benefits of it from it. We gain more knowledge regarding palm oil itself and the benefits of it, and we learn how to communicate and discuss among ourselves regarding the competition virtually. We also gain some soft skills in video editing as well. We also learn how to be professional to spread awareness as well, such as using social media and YouTube but in proper way. As a team, we managed to learn how to tolerate with each other and receive and giving ideas. What can we say and reflect after the project has been conducted is the way we communicate and discuss among each other, as we cannot meet physically. Due to that, we always have problems in delivering ideas to each other and argument among us happens. It is also difficult to generate ideas virtually as misunderstandings happen. However, we managed to overcome the miscommunications among us by pointing out each other's tasks, be alert with each other's presence, and always remind each other during our discussion of the projects. We also accept and tolerate with each other more and always use proper intonations to avoid misunderstanding and anger issue.
Next, limited knowledge and resources about palm oil on the website are one of the concerning issues when completing the project. Even though the development of the technology increased significantly, not all the information can be obtained only at our fingertips. Still, the lack of exposure and understanding about the concept of the palm oil itself led us to difficulty coming out the ways to increase the awareness of the palm oil, because some of us might know the purposes of palm oil itself for cooking oil. For the information, palm oil has been banned by certain countries such as the United States and Europe because of the negative impact on the biodiversity. A few reasons why the palm oil is bad for the ecosystem and habitat. Because afforestation for palm oil production contributes significantly to the climate change. Furthermore, palm oil contains about 34% of high saturated fats, which may increase the risk of heart disease and chronic health conditions. Critical thinking is essential for students in completing their project. There are effective ways to apply the critical thinking. First, students need to identify the problem. And for example, how can we develop awareness among the people about palm oil? By identifying the problem, students can create ways and options to deal with difficulties. By having a discussion of palm oil, generate information. Next, students may ask their parents or other people who having a deeper information towards palm oil through social media. In these cases, there are a few of assumptions has been made, such as palm oil contains high saturated fat, which contributed to the cardiovascular complication. And last but not least, the communication between the teammates increased the efficiency of the solving problem because of the various opinions.
What is conflict? Conflict is a natural outcome of human interaction that begins when two or more social entities that come into contact with one another in attaining their objectives. There is some conflict that our group been facing through this group assignment. The first one is the disagreements about facts and information. Second is limited resources. And the last one is conflict with the time. The solution for conflict that we had was accommodation, giving in to protect relationship or gain benefits at a later time. Anger can be described as a strong feeling which makes you want to hurt someone or be unpleasant because of something unfair or hurtful that has happened.
Apart from that, the issue that concerns the student is the pressure from submitting the project itself and gaining light for the project. As the project is considered apart from the competition, students thought they must gain likes and views for their videos. Hence, the student shared the videos to others through many platforms such as WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram, and also Twitter to increase the number of likes and views, which eventually affect the mental health of the student. In addition, there was misunderstanding in which hashtag should be used when posting the project on social media. The purpose of the hashtag is to make it easy for everyone to find their posted videos. However, the misunderstanding led to repeated posting of the videos on social media, as the students were afraid that their marks will be deducted, or worse, their videos will not be evaluated. There are ways to solve this issue based on the element of personal development (PD). For example, students must have a good attitude. Attitude influences how we feel and how we act in certain circumstances based on our self-worth, self-esteem, and also confidence. A good attitude will help us to see the good side, the beauty, and also the wonder of life, as every encounter means something in life. Meaning this project means something to us even though we cannot see it right now. Next, a student also can motivate themselves or one another in a group to not give up on the project, as the project is just another obstacle they have to go through in order to gain more experience and knowledge in the future.
The next issue is communication with organizer, which presented by me, Nur Fatini Sajida binti Ruzani. The issue of communication with organizer arises because of two things, which are when the task was given and about the rules and regulations. First, when the tasks are given, the organizer was supposed to create an Instagram account and post all the participant posted that were submitted. However, they failed to do so and they asked a representative of the participant to do the task instead. Next is rules and regulations are not finalized. The first rule and regulation versions are not mentioned that the poster are need to included in the video. However, 2 days before the deadline, which is 16 June, the organizer distribute a new rules and regulation which mention to put the poster into the video. This caused an anger between the participants because there's a lot of participants that already done with the video and submitted the video, and because of the new rules and regulation they need to redo the video back. The issue of communication with organizer caused a discussion, which is the first thing is there's a lack of intrapersonal skill, which is effective communication. There are no effective communication between the organizer and participant. Effective communications is to mastering the relation between the two parties. So the upper management and the organizer should create effective communication between the participant and organizer so that the competition will be smooth. Next is human relations. The issue, there's a few challenges that's about to create the positive human relations, which is to develop the trust and also to create a team dynamic, which is they fail to do so. There's no trust between the participants with the organizer because there's a lot of change of the rules and regulations, the deadlines, so there are no trust among the participants to the organizer, and also there are no team dynamics that are created between the organizer and participants.
Time pressure is a type of psychological stress that occurs when a person has less time available than is necessary to complete a task or obtain a result. When someone feels time pressure, they narrow their focus and complete less research. While completing the project, we felt the pressure to submit it on the due date. This is mainly because the due date clashed with another submission that we need to work on. On top of that, we also struggle with editing posters and videos. The editing part took a lot of time to be figured out and completed nicely to be presented. Among the few ways we practice to tackle this issue of breaking down tasks, sharing responsibilities, setting priorities, and making a list of things to do before the due date. By doing this, we can avoid the pressure of getting work done alone and prevent the tasks that need to be done from piling up. At first, we did not target to win anything as we thought that the winner will be chosen based on the views and likes. However, we did our best. All of our team members were shocked to know that we won the best poster, realizing that we actually did a pretty good job despite working under time pressure.